previous video I made reached its 20-minute and 29-minute time length because this video camera only, today's date is May 31st, 2013. This video camera only allows you to take video files that are 29 minutes in length, and then it just shuts itself off. So what I'm going to do, at the tail end of that video, I was showing you what's on audio file number 48. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to and just incorporate what I was exposing on that video and what was being exposed on that video up until the video camera shut itself off because it had reached the 29-minute time length. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to backtrack and show you what's predicted in audio file number 34 by me at this location before I left for the day. Okay, what's in this audio file right here was made on 5/30/2013 at 11:55 a.m. made at this location. And what is on this audio file are the verbal statements that I was making when I was making a video concerning concerning predictions that I was making in the video, and I showed a picture of my cell phone which showed the date and the time in that video. And in that video, and this tape recorder was taping the verbal statements that I was making in the video, states me predicting what I was going to hear along all my routes yesterday. Okay, and I ended up going to UCSD, okay, in the Price Center. Now, what you're going to hear is my statements concerning what was made in the video concerning predictions about what I would hear along my routes. Listen closely. Alright, I'm getting started a video concerning making video predictions about what I'm going to experience along my route. Again, it was started at 11:55 a.m. on 5/30/2013. Listen. Today's date is 5/30/2013. I'm literally making that video right now. Alright, this video is being made on 5/30/2013. My name is Leslie Williams and I am in San Diego. I'm a target, victim, and activist concerning the criminal expedition of what is called organized stalking, which also can be termed as gang stalking. And what they're doing with me, in part, is getting along all my routes and repeating the name gang stalking to remind me that I'm a target of this crime, and as a result of how much I experience it along all my routes. I can be on one bus route for a lousy 10-15 minutes and hear it over 30-40 times. Being combined with other words like gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my god, gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my god, weird, crazy, gang stalker. It's sensitization method using the direct conversation tactic. Yes. And then, the next place I go, same thing happens. The next place I go, same thing happens. The next place I go, same thing happens. It's achieved through tracking and surveillance of a target to use the direct conversation method of a target concerning words they've been sensitized to, and that in turn makes the target feel stalked. That's how they do it. And it's nothing but crafted community-based harassment using community members to do these things based on lies about a target. I'm not involved in any illegal activity whatsoever, okay? I've been flagged and tagged because they're directly connected to racketeering and human trafficking. Yes. And so they're utilizing all these tactics around me, just this one section of the tactics they use around me, everywhere I go. Using library employees, library management, customers, business employees, business management, customers, everywhere I go, transportation routes, every place I go, universities, public libraries, every place I go, I'm experiencing this by employees, management, even security guards of places I go to, literally. And they will stage an incident towards me to make it appear that I was the reason for the incident to happen and unfold, and they'll even stage witnesses. And every single thing that I literally just described in this video can be Googled and cross-referenced either to organized stalking or gang stalking, and you'll be able to see that everything I'm describing is the truth. So we're going to see if gang stalking is mentioned once along any of my routes today. I'm wearing a digital tape recorder. On my digital tape recorder, on actually 3 separate ones that hold memory cards as well, I have over at least 550 audio files of this tactic being set around me, and 80% of those 550 are relating to audio files concerning me experiencing these methods and tactics at places I went to. And before I went to these places, I made video files and or at least audio files predicting I'd hear it once I got to these places. And this tape recorder runs by date and time, and I show you a picture of my cell phone, which runs by date and time. So if it's said around me, once I leave here, it'll be a later time and the same date. And it'll prove I was stalked to these places to implement this tactic. I caught it yesterday along all my routes. Again, I mean, they're just flat out wide open doing it. Because they don't feel that they have to be, they don't have to worry about the police going after them because the police are involved in it. Go to YouTube and type in 2013 Learning Disabled Woman Catches Another Gang Stalker Admitting Center Harass. a San Diego police officer put a person on a corner within 45 minutes after I left the DA's office, yes, to engage in gang stalking. He admitted it without knowing that I had a tape recorder on me. Yes, go to YouTube, type in teen/20/13, learning disabled woman catches another gang stalker admitting sexual harass. Then go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman catches gang stalker admitting sexual harass. That admission by 3 teenagers who were put on a bus to do it happened 1 full year before. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I make these videos to inform, to expose the truth and who's involved. And today's date is 5/30/2013 at this time. And let's see if this tape recorder picks it up again. It happens towards me every day, everywhere I go, continuously, throughout the whole time duration of while I'm at any place. So I'm just letting you know what's happening and logging what's going on and how it's happening and who's involved for evidence purposes. Okay, I gotta go. I hope and pray sincerely that you have a good day. Okay, thank you. Alright, now that was the verbal statements that I was making as I was making a video. Okay? Right, and in that video, it showed the date and the time. And you can see the date and time on this audio file. 5/30/2013. It was made 11:52 a.m. Now, I went to UCSD to get a bike yesterday in order to take it to another place. I got there because the bike was locked up, left there and locked up. When I bought my brand new one, I couldn't carry 2 bikes on a bus the day I bought the new one, so I had to leave the older one at UCSD, locked it up with 2 locks. Went back yesterday to get it, and the back tire was slashed, which is the second time that's occurred on UCSD campus. So I couldn't take the bike anywhere because I didn't have a spare tire with me. So instead, I went to the Price Center. This is a receipt of me placing an order at Burger King, okay, in their Price Center. I'm getting ready to show you the first 7 minutes of the audio file that started at exactly 1:05 p.m. Okay, 1:05 p.m. showing me entering the Price Center, okay, and within, because the order was made at May 30th at 1:12, May 30th, 2013. This audio file is exactly, it started at 1:05, and I'm going to start playing it because I need, hang on a second, I got to show you how long the audio file is. Alright, now you can see that the audio file is, this particular audio file is, once that green light comes on, you'll see the length of this audio file number 38. Hey kid, do you know what today's date is? 23 minutes and 29 seconds long. Okay? And it started at 1:05 p.m. on the same date. Okay? This purchase was made at 1:12 p.m. on May 30th, 2013. So this audio file started at 1:05. It's 23 minutes long, which will capture this purchase in the Price Center at UCSD. You'll hear me placing this order: 2 classic crispy chickens, value fry, value Coke. The amount of the order, $5.57. Okay. You'll hear gang stalking and oh my God being said around me as once I get into the Price Center, and then you'll hear it being said around me, gang stalking and oh my God, like you would not believe. You'll hear it on this audio file as well as I'm making this purchase. But what I want you to really listen to is, because after I ordered this, sat down and ate it in the Price Center, and then walked over to a place in the Price Center, okay, that's not far from the tables where, like, if you go to Burger King or there are other restaurants that are right next to it, once you place your order, you go and you sit down and eat at these tables. And then once you eat, you can go a little bit further over, and then towards this direction, you'll see a bunch of computers that are on tables, okay? And that's for students to be able to go and use the computers. I bought this one a few days ago at Staples, and so decided to use it, plug it in, and get online. And so I went to where those computers are. And audio file number 48, flat out, wide open, literally shows what you just heard in reference to the audio file that was just uploaded to this video. It flat out being wide open and continuously said, just like I stated in the verbal statements of the audio file that was being recorded as I was making the video at this location about what I'd hear. But first I got to show you that I was in the Price Center by playing the audio file that shows me making the purchase. So you can see, now this, again, it started at 1:05, the order was placed at 1:12, but the audio file is 23 minutes long, so it covers this purchase. And it shows you right there, price center. Listen to me making the purchase. Listen to how you'll even hear it being said around me as I'm making the purchase. But audio file 48 clearly shows it being said around me like you would not believe in the way I predicted it at this location before I left to go there. So listen to this audio file. It shows me making the purchase at Burger King. Did you say 30th? Huh?
I think 30th.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good day. You got a bike too?
Yeah.
Which one you got? I had a hard time locking mine up. Oh my God, it's being said continuously. Ba 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 boo, ba 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 boo, ba 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 boo boo boo. Hey kid! How much did that cost you? It was only $1? Alright. See, that's why I asked. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to Burger King or the college store. But if that only... Burger King?
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you get that accent?
England.
See you later.
See you later.
Sorry, kid. Excuse me, please. Oh, excuse me. It's being repeated. It's being constantly repeated in here. What, you got a cold? Not today. Tough guy. Hey, I'll take number 9. Ah. Hi, how's your day going?
Good, how are you?
Did you guys get the large drinks for $1?
No.
I just talked to a woman out there and she said she got the large drink for $1. So now you're telling me no?
They're like $2.47.
She just told me $1 and she's using the plastic thing. And it says Burger King on it. How much are those drinks? Are they $1? Oh, I see. I'll be right back. Sorry, hon. Hey, is that one of those Google Chromes?
No, it's not.
Oh, I just bought one yesterday. It looks just like it. you ready? All right, let me get two. What is that, crisp? Chicken crisp for $1.29. Two of them. Classic. What does that come with? Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Okay, classic. A value French fry for $1.29, and a fountain drink for $1.29. $5.57. You got change for $100? I see.
What kind is it?
Hey, those are free refill, right?
Yeah.
This one. Huh? Eh? Hey, do you know what crime? Do you know what crime is? You don't have an idea what crime is?
Crime?
Yeah, you know, like organized crime.
Yeah.
You guys look busy today. How you doing, kiddo? Hey, is this your? Are you new?
No.
No? Nah. I like him. He's got a cool smile. Hey, Mary. How you been, honey? What'd you drop it? Oh, I don't care about a penny. I think he cares.
There you go.
Thanks, Munchkin.
Thank you.
All right, don't work too hard.
Number 16. Number 20.
All right, sweet peas. That's when I was placing this order right here. 2 classic chicken crisp, a value fry, and a value Coca-Cola. Okay, the order came to, as you can see, $5.57. Is that what it says? Yeah, $5.57. Okay, on May 30, 2013 at 1:12 p.m. at the Price Center, which is right inside of the Price Center at UCSD Price Center building, order 23. Now, after I left Burger King, got my purchase, went and sat down and ate it. I walked past the tables where I ate at, okay, a little bit over and then a little bit over this way, and sat at where all the computers are. And I think there's three or four columns of tables where students can use computers in order to plug mine in to use it through Wi-Fi. Okay, this computer I bought just a couple days ago at Circuit City off of Villa La Jolla Plaza. And we're going to see if they break this computer by using a power surge at any place I go to when I use it, any library, any restaurant, any place this computer is used. Let's see if they break it down, because computer hacking, cyber surveillance, and computer espionage is a huge tactic of gang stalking. But I had to buy it because they're creating incidences to ban me from libraries, because that's where the internet's being used and they're being exposed at. So they want to take the exposure away. So listen to what you hear while I'm using a computer in file 48. It was said so often that I wanted to try and catch it as much as possible, and I didn't want any of my audio files to be like over an hour long, so I started just stopping them every 10 minutes or so. Listen to how you hear gang stalking, oh my god, gang stalker, oh my god, gang stalker, constantly said around me from a distance and even close by. And if you listen, you will hear it. Listen closely. This occurred yesterday on May 30th, 2013 at the Price Center over at UCSD. Around me, the direct conversation method being said constantly around me in order to remind me that I'm a victim of this crime as a result of hearing the name of the crime. It's where they bombard your senses, your hearing, using what is known as the direct conversation tactic of sensitization methods. You can Google these terms to see. It's where they repeat certain words and phrases they have you sensitized to, and then just have people get around you constantly everywhere you go to repeat them, to keep you mentally preoccupied with the fact this crime is happening to you by literally getting around you and repeating the name of the crime that's happening to you. Gang stalking. Listen how many times you hear gang stalking, gang stalk, and how oh my god is said right before, during, or after you hear that word. Just listen. Okay, and this audio file started at 3:40 p.m. on 5/30/2013 inside the Price Center where the computers are. Listen to how often you hear it. See how many times you hear, oh my god, we're a crazy gang stalker, oh my god, we're a crazy gang stalker, oh my god.
Excuse me.
guy just rode by and said trouble, so that's not part of this audio file.